the illusion of the end. I want to start with myself today, to speak to you not as a voice in the dark, but as a man who has stood exactly where you are standing right now. Sometimes we reach phases in life where the walls close in. We feel like we are simply not going to make it, like we can't handle the weight, like it's just not going to happen for us. Years ago, I felt that exact same way. I felt like the absolute end of the world had arrived. The Heartbreak Paradox. Think about your past. Think about that one person you loved so deeply, the one you swore you could never live without. It felt like you were suffocating, didn't it? But time passed, and it passed in such a quiet, ruthless way that their absence slowly stitched itself into your soul. Now you don't even remember the pain. You survived what you thought was unsurvivable. The time blindness trap. Here is the tragic mistake we all make. We always build our dreams and goals in the future tense. But the moment we experience pain, the moment something negative happens, our minds freeze. We become entirely trapped in the present second. We think the pain we feel right now will last forever. That is our biggest flaw. If we could only learn to project our negative moments into the future, to look at them from 5 years ahead, we would realize they resolve themselves so beautifully, we wouldn't even comprehend how it happened. The universality of pain. Life is going to push you to your absolute limits. Make no mistake about it. There is not a single soul on this earth who does not have a dark, painful moment. The richest man, the most peaceful man, the poorest man, the most miserable man. Everyone has their breaking point. Everyone has lived through a storm. Some experienced it in their past. Some are drowning in it right now, and some are walking towards it in their future. We can never truly know. The steering wheel of the mind. What truly matters is not the storm, but what you choose as your anchor. Ultimately, everything begins and ends in your psychology. Your mind is the steering wheel. However you shape your internal psychology, your external reality will evolve to match it. The more desperately you want to achieve something, the more aggressively you must pull your psychology in that direction. The mechanics of belief. If you set a goal, like saying, I will earn this much money this year, but you walk towards that goal carrying doubt in your heart, you have already failed. They say, believing is half the battle, and it is the absolute truth. If you truly believe, you will find a power and a resilience within yourself that you never knew existed. Nothing is genuinely too difficult, and nothing is ever too late. The acceptable mistake. We all have dreams, targets, and endless thoughts. Of course, the anxiety of the future haunts us. These are the unavoidable taxes of being human. But they can all be achieved. They can all be survived. Overthinking them will only cause you to stumble. You are allowed to make mistakes. You can say, just this once and fail. As long as you extract the brutal lesson from that failure and promise never to fall into the exact same hole twice. The nature of life. Because that is just how life operates. It is a little ungrateful. It is a little generous. And sometimes it is just exactly what it is.